What's up guys, it's Daz here. But you don't really care because last episode we got the boat ability to swim in the water. So now, with this, we can go and fly on the water. So let's just go behind this waterfall which we found last time, and what will we find? It's a secret! You got defense plus P. Boost your allies' defense. Fortunately, we can't use that right now because we're low on bad points. But when we do get to that point, good stuff will probably happen. Let's go back very slowly. I like how the water has its own little doorway. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know. It looks kind of cute. Now, they expect you to fall down this waterfall, but we're not going to do that yet. But we're going to do that now. I was going to do a bit of exploring, but never mind. Nothing like some Batman logos in your waterfall. Anyway, we can keep swimming down here, and you'll find a little path to the left. That's a big hallway for water. And what shall we find? Well, this is the first room, or one of the first rooms of the cave, so we're sort of, it's almost backtracking, but it's not, because we're on a whole nother path. That thunder's making me a little worried that perhaps I might lose recordings from this. Like I might, like something, I don't know, lightning's gonna come and strike everything. And there's a gate handle. We need that in case you were wondering. Yeah. So if for whatever reason this video cuts off, you know why. There's a thunderstorm right now. Great. It's supposed to be summer. Also, if you hear me randomly start like screaming, that'll probably be because there'll be like a lightning gash and it'll be really loud. Though I expect that'll pick up on the recording if my screaming doesn't muffle it completely. Yeah. Anyway, you need the gate handler on that gate thing over there on the right so you can open this gate so you can go further down. But now we've got the gate handle. Let's go find our way out of the water. Do they want us to go all the way around? They do. They want you to go all the way around, so you have to go through this again. You have to go through the first room of the cave again. More backtracking, but really it's quite minuscule, so I won't complain about it. And Mario's nose was clipping through the pavement. Or whatever it is, ledge thing. Alright, Yoshi, gonna need you in these dire times. Oh! I thought I made that. No? Okay. Yes, just about made it. Ugh. Not sure if that picked up on the recording, but the ice cream man came back for a second route down this road. I swear, it feels like he's just like doing it to like, I don't know. Like, is he giving me the middle finger? It feels like it. He's done it twice now. And Yoshi just sort of drowned in the middle of the land. That was weird. Oh. Whoa, that freaky voice is making noise again. The ghosts must be nearby. Well, now that we've done that, I'm guessing they expect us to do that whole trip again. But I'm gonna go this way instead. Alright, so now that we're out here, we get lost. There's a lot of... I'm doing more exploring to see if I can find star pieces before looking them up on the guide, but apparently it's not working. We have a lot of barrels to get... They seem to be moving really frame by framey. That's weird. Anyway, is there a star piece in this little nook here? There is not. I'm guessing there's never going to be a star piece on the water. Now, do you recognize this room? Yes, this is the room where you were doing some rolling. Now you're in the water, and there are massive waves to deal with. If you get hit by one, you go right back to the start. You don't want to do that. You want to keep on going through. You've got to be lucky. It's okay to go backwards a bit because Well, if Sonic hasn't taught you anything, it's that sometimes it's better to go slower earlier so that you can go faster later. Ah! Yes. Not the whole game's not always about going fast. It's about going slower at some points so that you'll go faster later. And with all that, we have a massive hallway and... Hey, something's coming! There! Floating on the water!
Where am I? Let me see.
What?
I can't breathe, guys.
That last guy was definitely lying. He had tons of space. He could breathe. Is that a boat? Hey! Over here! Save us, please! I have a feeling this is Mario's place of death. He's going to be suffocated underwater by all these toads jumping on him. Got some alcohol or bottles or whatever. And look at that. Look how many toads there are. They're complaining that it's made out of paper. Yeah. I still can't breathe here. Ah, humour. Anyway, now that we're here, we get on this pipe and we go into the background. Oh, this reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine with this boat going all huckety huckety. Huckety huckety? Okay, I can't see, guys. Thank you. Now, maybe wondering, what on earth do you do here? You've got pipes and warp pipes and switches. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, you thought you'd had enough of the airplane panel. You haven't been seeing much of them in the last 2 chapters. Well, prepare to see it one more time this chapter. And this pipe, please. That will take us to that pipe where we can hit this switch. What does it do? It makes barrels float. I do not understand. Were these barrels attached to anchors at the bottom and the switch somehow cut off the anchor and made it float? I don't understand. How does a switch create barrels? It doesn't make any sense. Either way though, you gotta hope you're good at the airplane panel for one thing. You gotta have the skills to handle it, so then you can actually pipe your way to it. Okay, no starpies behind it, so let's go and get this next switch. I'm not even gonna touch the ground. The ground is lava! Aha! And now the toads can leave. Hey, we can cross over now. Hey, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Francesca and Frankie? Also, is it bad that I only just noticed they have the same name but boy and girl versions, even though Frankie is probably unisex? Anyway, let's go back one more time. Hopefully the airplane panel can get us to where we need to go in time. I think it will. I trust my piloting skills, my ability to go left and right, then left and right, then left and right, then left and right. Maybe. Hopefully. Thank you. And now let's go. Oh, depth perception. These barrels are smaller than the usual. Oh well, at least it saves the checkpointers here. Okay, this is as low as I can go. You can't say I'm too tall for it now. Alright, there we go. And there. And jump. And jump. And wow, there are a ton of them. Whoa! I don't know how you did it, but you saved us. Yeah, I don't know how switches work either. We came here looking for that pirate treasure and then, well... our ship got surrounded by goats out on the ocean, and we all ended up here. Hey, aren't you Mario? It's me, Don Pianta's daughter, Francesca. And Frankie's here too. After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. The ship we were on got a little too close to this island, and now look at us. Still, I'm amazed the rumors about Cortez are all true, which means he's nearby. Hey, so by the way, why are you here? Don't tell me Daddy had you come here to take us back. What? You're after the pirate's treasure because it might contain a crystal star? Well, I think the treasure is right in there, watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to take care of him though. You look tough. Besides, Cortez is the one that trapped us on that raft, so smack him one for me. Frankie, you have nothing to say about this? Frankie and I are just so in love, anytime, anywhere, no matter how dark. Hey, put him by cooler, will ya? I mean, come on, babe. Everyone's watching. Alright, there you go. That's what I was hoping for. Well, if you let me go, maybe I can speak to Cortez. Or kill him. Or whatever. But whoa! How on earth? How on earth did you follow me? We became a paper boat. That's not possible. Whoa, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. See, I actually followed you in here, but I got lost along the way and, well, anyway, I followed this path. I finally caught up with you and then... Listen, just forget it, okay? I'm sure the Crystal Star is inside that pirate ship. And the Pirate King Cortez is in there too. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably. No big deal though, right? You can take him, big guy. We're counting on you. Boy, I know I sure am. And so is Grotto's. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna save. And then I'm gonna go get some health. God, do we need it. And now, we're on a massive pirate boat. It's swinging and swaying. But, pay attention to the perspective. See how small this area is? Well, suddenly, you would have thought it would be at the end already. Nope. Ooh, you ignored my warnings. Ooh, come inside the door and be lost in darkness. Suddenly it becomes a massive hallway for us all. What? Oh, come into my... Enough, I grow tired of this spooky ooh business. I am a pirate, blasted. Pirates do not moan. I am a cold-blooded villain who robs innocence of life and loot, not a crying ghost. And you are after my treasure. And this is my ship. What are you doing here? Speak! I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher, amigo. Yo! Well, that was a quick introduction. Meet, Jesus, Cortez. Can't flee this fight. See, it's all burnt out. Huh. So, Bella, what do you have to say about this, skeleton pirate king? That's Cortez! He's the dreaded pirate spirit who haunts this island. Max HP is 20, attack is 4, and defense is 1. His HP may seem low, but he's a spirit, so even when his HP hits 0, it'll come back. Plus, he has tons of different attacks. He's as tough and as scary as he looks. I'd say just keep damaging him, and sooner or later he'll go down for good. Let's give this tormented spirit some eternal rest. Yeah. Speaking of this, the music here. Wow, I love it. The music is so good, but he only has 20 HP. That's some interesting choice, I guess. Yeah, so let's start off with a power lift then. Now we know about our enemy, it's time to see ourselves, or at least improve ourselves in some way. If my A button will work. Okay, note to self, D-pad does not work. It would be really helpful if it did, because the control stick is 360. I need something that goes just up, down, left and right. This would be easier if my A button would work as well, please. Thank you. Almost hit it. Well, I got an excellent. Alright, it was all in defense apparently. That's fine by me. So Cortez, he has a multitude of attacks, and while as I usually say, I would usually actually just freeze time with him, I'm gonna waste FP instead. Okay. I'm actually going to keep him alive so I can show off his attacks. You can attack his actual body, like his head if you jump, or you can attack his gravestone thing with a hammer. Yeah, it all does damage, so it's all pretty much the same. But he can attack with the 4 items he has. He has 4 arms. He's got, oh, I don't know what they're all called. They're like a sickle, a slicey, I don't know, and the Captain Hook sword and the, what is that? I can't remember what that's called. I don't know. He's got a sword, a hook, a stabby, and a dagger. Not a dagger. I can't think today. Let's just, I don't want to do that either. Let's just spin jump. I'm too busy trying to speak it. Whoa, that animation is weird. The way he like shakes his head. So, now he's down, right? Dead. Nope. Curtains in the middle of a battle. And now he has a new form. He seems to be some sort of floating spine. Though he's not using any more items, His heart is sort of available with his jiggling rib cage.
Great. Wonderful.
But I do find it weird how his animation is open his mouth and shake. I find that very strange. Anyway, let's use a power smash instead now. Attacking him right under his nose. And it seems the more you hit that, the lower he gets. It like takes down his bones, I guess. And his attack powers charged. I am going to switch away to wait, I want to switch away to Vivian. And I'm gonna veil away, goodbye. Abba! That would have done a ton of damage. But it won't anymore. And now he has more bones because I didn't attack his gravestone enough. Really? Is that really necessary? Did you have to do that? Okay, well, I'll use a repel cape then. Now there's a chance you won't hit me. Alright, now, let's do a Shade Fist, try and burn this guy. Look how tall Vivian gets, by the way. Look at that! Huh. And we have burned him. We burnt his gravestone somehow. Yeah, 8 damage to Vivian, but it dodged Mario. That's probably the best outcome we could have got out of that, really. Alright, 3 HP left. Time to jump on him, and we're going to do extra damage. Thank you, Fortune Lady. Merlovely, Merlee, no, not Merlee. Oh, it might be Merlee, just not Merlun. Alright, it was Merlee. 8 damage. Thank you. And down he goes. His eyes mean he's dead, right? Nope, he has telekinesis. He doesn't even need a body anymore, doesn't need arms. He has levitation on his side, and we have bingo. Now this, I would say, is probably my favourite form of him. You can see him just as his pure single skull self, and you've just got all these weapons to deal with. Now I think I'm going to spend this time to actually attack first and then swap out, but so I can show off all his attacks with each weapon. But first, let's power bounce on the head. I can also find out what all of these are now because it will say their name, which is very helpful. But first, let's switch to Flurry. So these are all the different moves they can do. A sword does a spinny stab. And another slicey one, which I forgot about. Of course it missed. The dagger thing does a single slash. The hook does another stab on, and that actually hit. That's not very nice. And the spear does a little drill attack. I think it's pretty cool. And Cortez bites. But what's also very nice is, first I'm going to find out what they're all called. Cortez Sword, Cortez Saber, Cortez Hook, and Cortez Rapier. There we go. Or Rapier? I'm not sure how you pronounce these things. Gale Force. You can blow... Wow, that's 5 things to attack. You can blow them away. Do it well enough at least. Like, full. And there you go. That's the way to do it. And now, Mario is just left as being a dodgy poison guy. Nice. Ah, I almost got it. I was one off. Ah! I can't take much more of this. This calls for something special. Now you will see the true might of my spirit form. He just took in the soul of half the audience, man. That is gross. And yet people still show up. That puny is the bravest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, let's see. Maybe we can slam this guy in the face. Let's watch him become a pancake. He didn't become a pancake. That's almost cheating, really. Anyway, we're running out of FP. In fact, we're out of FP. So let's just use Art Attack then. Yay! See how it does, how I don't find it the best? I feel it moves too slowly, and it's not the easiest using it with a control stick, you know? Maybe a stylus would be nice, but at least I get an excellent, right? Yeah, at least I got an excellent, but... And a rock. Bloom! Of course it was an x-naut that did that. Anyway, this should be it. One more attack. So what, we've got like 4 forms, that's like 80 HP. Well done to you. There you go. 31! Star points. Almost a level, but not quite. No! My treasure! I am done for. Yo! You are foolish, amigo, for I am not dead. Well, technically I was already dead, but my spirit endures, tied to my treasure. So you cannot do anything to me. I do not live, amigo. Still, guarding this treasure for hundreds of years is almost as boring as death. What? You are not even interested in my treasure? Then why are you here? Huh? You want this, amigo? This little rock over here? Are you serious? Well, that's no big deal. Here, take it. What do I need 1 or 2 extra gems for? I did not really like that one anyway. You have bad taste, amigo. Your star power is now 6, and Mario learned the special move, Sweet Feast. Boy, do we need that one. End of chapter! Cortez, Scourge of the Seas. Mario soundly defeated this fearful spirit and claimed the Crystal Star. Perhaps the peaceful citizens of the world no longer need fear Cortez and his fell ship. The only problem remaining is how Mario will escape this isolated island. And could there be another problem still, hiding beneath our hero's nose? Well, that should do it. If you don't need anything else, away with you, amigo. Month star, day circle star, and then I heard something my ears could not believe. We had actually discovered the legendary treasure of the Pirate King Cortez. Oh wow, just throw us out, that's nice. But I guess we can't just magically teleport to Rogueport anymore, we're still stuck on this island. So, any ideas, guys? I'm gonna save as well while I'm here. And I'll take this too. Fortunately, it doesn't do special points, but okay. Let's see now. Mr. Man guy is gone. Oh! Whoa, that was like an earthquake in there. Are you alright? Yahoo! You beat Cortez? Wow, you're really something. Yes! Now you've got some free time. Why don't you get us out of here? All that shaking caused this wall here to crack a bit. I feel a breeze. If we could break down this wall, I think we could escape. I guess that's not much help. What? A breeze? How are we gonna bust that solid rock though? If you hold X while having bobbery, he will stay on your head. Don't worry, you won't take damage. Ha! It worked! Just like I said! Well, me first! Come on everybody, let's get out of here! You know, these guys are incredibly organised for people that have been stuck here for years, or months, or however long it's been. This damn cave area is just not good for my skin. Let's go, Frankie! There we go, that's what I'm expecting to see. Maybe I would expect more shoving, but still. You saved our lives, man. I'll never forget you, but I need to leave. Now. Well, seems it's a nice happy ending after all. What? I need to get back to Roadport where my brother is waiting. Ah, Mario! Welcome back to you, my stalwart captain. So, have you found the treasure? How is our little expedition faring, What? The spirit of Cortez was guarding the treasure? And you beat him, but you left all the treasure there? Ah! What were you thinking? Were you trying to be nice? Oh well, that's what I like about you, I guess. Could it be? Brother? You, what are you doing here? I came looking for you, brother. All the way to this island. I came looking. But ghosts attacked us, and our boat just sank. But now I found you. Huh? Your boat sank too? So you're all stranded here as well? What? Hold on. Huh? What was that? Ah, what is that? Pardon me, guys. I mean, So sorry to surprise you. No, wait. No need for that fake politeness anymore. Good job getting the crystal star. Oh yeah, seriously. Good job getting it for me. Oi now, in that good old Four Eyes? Yeah, that is Four Eyes. What is he doing over there? Hey, Four Eyes, it's dangerous up there. What's with this lukewarm reception, huh? Dramatic entrance here. Oh, whatever. I'll spit it out for you idiots. You may have known me as Four Eyes, but I'm actually... the great Lord Crump! Oh man, did I fool you! I was the mastermind in the shadows running this voyage. It hurts to be this good. Now Mario, enough of this. I'm on a schedule here. Hand over the crystal star. Because you know what'll happen if you don't. Starboard cannons, port cannons, fire, fire, fire! Aye, yikes! Four Eyes was a pirate all this time? Mad! Aren't you all pirates? Well, what are we all standing around for? Cannons, people! We must flee! Look, we're sailors. We're not much good for anything without a ship to sail. Wait! I have it! I'm a genius! We have a ship at hand! And a fine one, I must say. Mario, take me to Cortez. Yes, my brain remembered what you said. You said that Cortez had a ship. If the legend is true, then we should be unstoppable in that cursed ship. Flavio, what are you talking about? That's crazy. This is Cortez the pirate you're talking about here. Even if Mario did beat him, why would he lend you his ship, huh? He'll cream you. Cream you? Hey, I may be a coward and a cad, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. We will be cannon fodder if we sit and wag our tails. We must at least try, Cortez. I want to hear no complaints. I'm your leader, and I will negotiate with this Cortez. Now, Mario, take me to this pirate scum, this instant. Well, I hear the rules. Oh, the rules? I know what to do next. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. The goal? Yeah, that's the goal. Go to Cortez. Before I do that, though, I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to find this whack bump, get more whack bump from the whack bumper. That's not a whack bumper, but alright. And second of all, I'm going to wet it off here. We have cannons exploding the island, but we're finally going to get off if we can finally get Cortez to deal with us. Maybe take out this Lord Crump guy, which we knew it was him all along. So for now, my name's been Daz. You don't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.